I don't even know. Everyone, today I'm gonna have class with Renata, and that's what we are doing today. And after we'll play some Fallout, let me take a look on what I need to do. I need to say on Discord that I'm live. Yeah. Hi Renata, how are you
Hi,
doing?
I'm fine. I'm tired again.
I'm a what? Sorry, can you repeat?
Peraí, peraí, tu tá me ouvindo?
Yes, I can hear
Ah,
you.
tá aqui.
É que
Ai,
eu não
é,
entendi o que você falou. I don't understand what you said.
tá. I am very tired
Very
again.
tired.
Yes.
Again. Oh my
Yeah.
god. So not okay.
No, I think no. But I am. Nossa, como é que
Oh
tipo, eu
my
estou
god,
conseguindo?
words.
I
I
am.
can.
I am can. I
No, I
can. I can.
can.
I can write my thesis, and this is good, but I am very very anxious to
Anxious?
anxious to finish this work, this, and I I do not um, slept
I
slept very
haven't
well.
slept.
I haven't slept very well.
I haven't slept very well. Okay. How
Yes,
many hours did you sleep tonight?
I think I slept like 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh my god.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Arabo. How are you doing? So, okay, let's study a little bit can, could, and to be able to,
Okay,
because you had a little bit of difficulty with that. Okay?
okay.
Not enough hours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not enough hours. Six is not enough. Six is not enough. See, Arabo agrees. It's not enough. Six is too little. If I sleep 6 hours, I need to cancel class and go like, sorry, there was an something that came up, and then I'll go sleep. That has already happened.
Yes, but I sl- I go to the bed early,
I went
early,
to bed early
early, like at 10 p.m.
at 10 p.m.
Yes, but I only slept till 1 or midnight.
at 1
Yet,
a.m. or midnight.
yet.
So I went to bed early, but I couldn't sleep. You can say, but I couldn't sleep.
Okay.
I know this is bad. Oh my god. Okay, now talking about can and could. Read for me the first one.
Could he understand what you were talking about?
Ding 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 ding. Yes. Cans and coulded doesn't exist. Cans is actually latas.
Okay.
And number two.
My sister can too play tennis now.
Can we have a modal verb and to after the modal verb?
Okay.
Can we have a modal verb and then to after the modal verb?
Pera, você tá me perguntando ou você tá me
Tô
explicando?
perguntando.
Modern verb. Não sei.
Não sei.
Não sei.
Boa resposta. É seguinte. Não,
Hum.
não. Deixa eu só colocar uma música aqui. Let me just put a song. No, we cannot have a modal verb with to after. Okay? So we will never have can to, would to, will to. This doesn't exist. But we can say my sister can play tennis now.
Hum.
Can play tennis now. Number three. I
I could walk when I was less than a year old.
Sorry, I could walk when?
When I was less than I a year old.
Yes. So we don't use N before the letter Y because it is considered the sound of J. Year. Year. We
Yeah.
use A. Number four, polite.
Can you tell me what time it is, please?
Can is informal. Could is polite.
Ah, polite é formal. Formal.
Polite is like
Ah,
educado.
tá.
Educado. And number five,
My grandfather could walk without any help last night.
could walk without any help last night. Good. Good.
Ai,
Number
você
six.
comprou uma cadeira nova, né, pai?
Ih, já faz tempo.
Legal.
Acho que já faz um mês. Obrigada, ela gira, ó. 500 pins.
Ai, que bom, deve ser confortável ela.
Sim, e essa no caso tem um encosto, né? Daí eu posso fazer assim, né? Que nem a outra que se eu fizesse assim, eu caía
Você
pra trás.
caía pra trás. Aham.
I would fall. Number six, I would like to.
Eu vou chutar. I would like
I'm
to
gonna
be.
guess.
I gonna guess. I would like to be able to play the piano.
Exactly. When we have other um, verbal tenses that are not present and past, we cannot use can and could. We can only use to be able to in a different conjugation.
Ah, tá.
We are learning. Sorry, my water bottle fell.
Oh.
It's the Coca-Cola with bleach.
Uhum. Ah, do anime? Oh.
Não, it's the Coca-Cola with bleach. Lembra que eu te falei
Ah,
outro dia? É a Coca-Cola com água sanitária, dela
aham.
ficou dessa cor.
Aham, claro.
And number seven.
How long have you can drive?
Have you can?
How long have you
We're getting somewhere. Because I can only use can when
been?
I'm talking about the present, and I have you. So have you is present perfect.
Mm.
I know that it is present perfect because this is the auxiliary verb. I know this is the auxiliary verb because it's a question and have comes before you.
Mm. So it's be able to, being
Being
able to.
able to drive. Exactly.
Tá.
Oh my god, I started randomly talk the little Portuguese I know to myself at the gym and I was thinking, is Ama on? And you were! Yes, I am! Ô Renato, fala oi pro AJ, ele tá aprendendo português.
Vai ter que falar em português ou em inglês?
Em português, fala assim, oi.
Oi, tudo bom, Jota? Yes.
She said hi to you. And number eight.
I will can help you later.
But will is not past or present. Hi Pooks, how are you doing? IJ said hi.
Mm.
If it's not can or could, because it's not past and it's not present, what do you use?
I will be able to help you later. Later.
Exactly. Doing well, thank you for the shout. No problem. And number nine.
Can you help me? Meu Deus.
I can never understand. I cannot never understand. Or I'm able to understand.
Não sei se aqui tá difícil, calma aí. Ai,
You think it's hard?
Yeah, I was.
It is.
I guess it's can. I can never.
That's right.
Okay.
You cannot say I cannot never. You say I cannot understand or
Tá.
I can't ever. Now to be able to doesn't go here because like you have to say I am not able to understand, not I am able to never understand. Because the meaning changes. O que é? Eu nunca consigo entender. Se eu colocar I am able to never understand, eu sou capaz de nunca entender.
Hum, hum.
Number 10. How about number 10?
Could be able to.
Could, but I'm starting with will. Will is the auxiliary verb.
Hmm.
If will is the auxiliary verb, can I use can and will?
No. So it's be able to.
Yes, to be able to.
Okay.
To be able to. So it's will people be able to live forever one day? I don't think so. Acho que não. I don't think
Então
so.
peça para entender, tipo, can é para presente, could para passado e be able to futuro quando.
Qualquer outro tempo verbal.
Tá.
Futuro, passado, presente, é, passado, futuro, presente, presente perfeito, presente com perfeito contínuo, passado perfeito, todos os outros. All of them. All of them are like this. You're taking notes, AJ? Good. 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 So, um, another one, let's see. Another one. Another thing. Okay, so can, present simple. Could, past simple. Be able to, any verbal tense. Any verbal tense. So, I wasn't, I wasn't being able to leave home, let's say. Eu não estava sendo capaz de deixar a minha casa. So, what did you do this morning?
Uh, I slept it. No, I woke up. Um, make my no made
Made.
my breakfast
Mm-hmm.
and watched one episode of Modern Family
I love Modern Family. It's so
and
good.
started to wrote my chapter.
Started to write.
Write my chapter.
And started to write. Another chapter
No, it's the same chapter of yesterday.
as yesterday. It's the
Of
same
yesterday.
as yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, you have Bolsonaro's pen.
Hmm?
You have Bolsonaro's pen.
Pen.
Pen. O que é pen?
Ah, everybody. I think everybody have this pen,
Everybody has this pen. Yes, that's true.
but
So,
I have a pencil Sylvester. Sylvester.
Sylvester?
Sylvester. Cadê? Ah, não sei se você conhece. Não sei se você conhece Rick Mori. Tem um
Oh,
lápis
I know Rick
que
and
é
Morty.
assim.
Ah, that's
Ele-
true. I know. I know. Um, After to, we never use a conjugated verb. So we can never say I started to wrote. We can never use a conjugated verb after to. What did you write in your chapter today?
I write only the
I
introduction.
wrote
I wrote uh,
just the introduction, not necessary to use online.
introduction and você fala tipo separa, tipo separei, destaquei, não
And
sei.
I separated, I highlighted,
Separate
destaquei.
and separate some phrase of Madur's course to
Mm,
explain in my chapter.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I understand. And what else did you do today?
After I went to lunch. I don't know. And that's it.
You had lunch? What did you have for lunch?
Rice and beans, meat.
Mm-hmm. Rice,
Uh,
beans, meat.
eu não sei falar farofa.
Farofa.
É farofa.
Farofa. But you can explain that it is roasted tapioca flour.
Sério?
Mm-hmm. Because it is. Porque é literalmente farofa de tapioca roasted. Preparada, aquecida, cozida.
Ah, tá.
Só que farofa de tapioca também é farofa de mandioca, né?
Uhum. Achei que era só de tapioca mesmo, tipo tapioca branca mesmo.
Não, não, é que ela é cozida, daí ela fica morena, né?
Uhum.
So it's brown. Okay, good. Now we're gonna watch a video and then you have to explain to me the video, okay? Let's see.
The kneading process generates heat which softens the rubber, making it easier to form into dough. The kneader spits out rubber dough chunks. Next, a giant rolling pin transforms the dough into wide, thin pieces. He slices the strips and bundles them. In this form, it will be easier to control the weight of the rubber in relation to chemicals that are added next. They roll the rubber with a precise amount of sulfur and other chemicals that strengthen the rubber and make it more elastic. They then roll the rubber very thin. A worker twists and cuts it into small bundles that fit into the opening of an extruding machine. It forces the still warm and malleable rubber through dies to shape it into long, hollow tubes. The extruder injects air and talcum powder into the tubes.
I think it is
to keep
how
the
it's
walls from
made.
collapsing
You watched
and
them as a
sticking
kid?
together
Hello,
while
babies,
warm.
how are you doing?
The tubes cool down in a
Yeah,
trough of water,
we're watching
and they
it, and
deflate
Renata
as
has
the
to
injected
explain to
air
me.
dissipates. Next, these aluminum poles will serve as molds for the tubes during curing, giving them the correct shape and
Molds.
diameter. The worker slides the tubes onto the molds. The talcum powder injected into the tubes during their
Talcum
extrusion
powder.
will also act as a release agent, keeping them from sticking to the molds during curing. They load the tubes into a steam oven, and the intense heat vulcanizes the rubber to boost its tensile strength and elasticity. Out of the oven, workers inject air between the tubes and the molds. making it easier to peel the now vulcanized tubes off.
It's a big oven. It's a big oven.
They rinse the rubber tubes to remove talcum powder residue. There's so much that the water turns milky white.
Milky white.
They hang the
Oh
rubber
my
tubes to
God.
drain away some of the water. By the time they're ready to cut, they're a bit too dry, so a worker splashes water onto them. With the tubes moistened, the next operation will run more smoothly. He feeds several tubes at once
Milky
to a
white, I
rotating
know,
blade
milky
which carves
white.
them. This creates elastic bands that are exactly the
Oh
same
my God,
width.
imagine if he puts
In
his
this
finger.
case, that's 1.5 millimeters, an average thickness for a rubber band.
Oh, I didn't know it was made like this.
With this system, they can cut 500,000 rubber bands in an hour.
500,000.
It doesn't take long for the
My
inventory
God.
to pile up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am traumatized. Imagining the finger. So, how are rubber bands made?
Or it's made for
It's made
it's made
for or by?
by many process. Uh, First, the mass, não é massa. Ai,
That's a lot. That's a lot. First, the
não sei mais para massa, não é massa, é mas
dough.
material.
Dough. Ele falou massa.
Dough.
Dough.
Dough is put in a big machine who
Which
which pressure
presses
this dough.
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 Uh,
Have a good lurk, PBs. And
and after the dough is como é que é tipo torcido, tipo
twisted.
twisted, and put in a machine who compress this dough
Which
again,
compresses
which compress
this
So-
dough
again. After he's put in a big can, no, big tubes, who
which
which mold, and
which mold the rubber.
which mold the rubber. After this is put in a milk water.
No, after they put it in water and the water turns milky.
Milk não é de leite não, né? Esse milk que vimos hoje.
É de leite, é tipo cor de leite. Mas não é
tá.
leite.
Tá.
Não é leite. It's not milk.
É
It's
por causa
just
da água, tá.
yes, just milk colored because it's colored with talcum powder.
Ok. Then the bowl is put in a other machine.
In another machine. Another,
Another
not
machine,
other.
which and then the dog is cut in many pieces and trans- and became
And becomes
become the rug bands,
rubber bands.
rubber bands.
Rubber bands. I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. Rubber bands. Exactly.
Esse casaquinho aí.
Gostou? Fui no, viu o filme da Barbie com ele.
Ah, tá.
Custou muito caro, R$ 100.
Tá muito caro.
Mas é caro, pô, R$ 100, but it is
Ai, não sei.
expensive.
Pra 100 reais, acho que o casaco até é barato.
É, com certeza. Na Riff eles estão vendendo por 400.
I
They're
bought
selling for 400.
a short, como é que é saia?
Skirt.
A skirt short.
Não,
But the price was 120. But I like this cloth. But I wait I waited to price fall, and these days was 60 reals.
So I am waiting or I was waiting.
I was waiting.
But did you buy or do you want to buy?
I bought.
You bought it for 120.
No, I bought for 60.
Ah, because you waited for the price to fall.
Is the price for fall.
Yes, because 120 is too much.
Yes, yes.
Let's see. Short saya. Um, there is one. Oh no, this is ugly. Oh, Shane is 25 or 56
Uh-huh.
or 56. Yukon. Oh my god, this is so expensive. This is expensive. Oh, look, it's 60. This one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ugly. They are so ugly. Oh my god, help. Help. Post house. Oh, is this ugly? I
Foi,
can't see.
foi uma saia de academia, não foi pra, assim, no dia a dia, é roupa de academia.
Ah, tá. It's to
É,
it's to go to the gym. Okay, so
yes,
60
yes,
is still a lot. 60 is still a lot.
yes.
I like this website, Post House. Anda, fio. No, it's not going today. It's not working. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. Like, it's really cheap. You have no idea how cheap it is. Seriously. But you have to really find which one do you want? None of them. But you have to really find the things that are nice.
Uhum.
Like, for example, look at these pants. My God, 35. Look at these ones. These are expensive, but there are some cheap ones. Oh my God. Oh, look, 41.99 is okay for these pants. I like this website a little, not too much. Oh, this is
I
ugly.
like the Yesco. Yes.
I like Yesco as well. Ah, everybody loves Yesco.
Yes.
Another student was talking to me and she loves Yesco, and I really want this. I really want this thing from Yesco.
Hum.
No, sorry, from Yukon. I want this thing.
Aí eu sei.
Yukon is expensive. I like Yesco. I have stuff from Yesco at home, and they have a Yesco store in Capão da Canoa that I went already twice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Look, this is the thing I want. Oh my god, 70!
Nossa, nunca.
Oh my god, why is it so cheap? Oh my god, why is this so cheap?
Era-
Ah, why? I just ask myself, why is this so cheap?
I don't know, but the
Oh my god, look at this.
the product is very simple, but it's good.
It's very
I
good.
I have two pants of Yesco pants.
From Yesco, I have two pants, three pants, and two
Uhum.
shorts,
Ah,
and two blouses. They're very
uhum.
good. Very good. When they made a full collection for the World Cup inspired in Brazil stuff, and they didn't sell anything, and they were selling that stuff for like R$ 7, and I got a T-shirt from that thing from them. Seriously, I love this one.
Ah,
This jacket. Oh my god, she has like five plastic surgeries and one lip filling. But that's true, I'm not lying. But I always have to buy them their stuff in XL sizes
Hum,
or stuff like that. Ah, this is the one that I want.
que bonitinho.
Mm-hmm. It's so beautiful. Two of my friends have them, and I'm like, I want this. I want this. Let's see if we can find short side. Shorts. Some people call them skirts. 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 Oh, I have this one. I have this one. But I have purple. I have purple. I have it purple. This is all ugly. No, this is beautiful. This is nice. Let's go from. Um, what did I do? I don't know. Or order by price. By price. No, there is no saya short in their website. I'm gonna cry.
Eu acho que eu tenho, vai mandar, né?
Mm-mm,
Short
there
size.
isn't. There isn't. Oh my god, 17 reais. And there's a piece of the shorts missing.
Aí eu.
Oh, I really wanted this one. This one is the thing that I looked for, but they don't have it on my size anymore. They don't have it on my size anymore.
This is beautiful to beach. To go to beach.
To go to the beach.
Ai, sou ai, muito pequeno.
To go to
To
the
go.
beach.
To go to the beach.
Yes. Of course it's small. She's wearing a small one. Oh, this is also very nice.
Uhum.
This is also very nice. No, 23 reais. It's pretty good. 23 is pretty good. But no, I don't think they have skirts. I don't think they have skirts. Let me take a look on their sale. I'm sorry, now we're going down the hole. Agora a gente tá indo. Só vai. Oh, see, I told you, 7 reais. See, I told you. But I didn't buy this one. I bought something like this, something that wasn't like, oh, Brazil.
Aham.
I bought another one. Oh, but this is a nice one.
Yes, this is beautiful.
Oh my god, it's so ugly. So ugly. So ugly. They have some cheap stuff. Oh, this is so ugly. My god. Why? Why did they do this?
But this clothes is national. It's made in Brazil or no?
I have no idea. Let me check. Let me check the one I have at home. Just a sec. Just 1 second. 1 second. So I cut off the tag. Cortei a etiqueta. Não sei dizer. Cortei a etiqueta.
Ah, tá. Ah,
That's...
acho que nem tem etiqueta.
Tem.
Tem? Acho que tem só aquele negocinho que vai atrás aqui.
Tem etiqueta. Esse que eu produzo no Brasil? Sim, eles produzem em Santa Catarina, olha aí, ó.
Ah,
As marcas da moda trabalhadas pela Larry Stark. De quem é esse? Caraca.
Trabalho escravo aí.
Brusquense. Brusquense. Ai, it's from Santa Catarina, then.
Mas o que é brusquense? Tipo, pelo quê?
De Brusque.
Brusque?
Brusque in Santa Catarina.
É uma cidade?
It's a city.
Ah, ok.
It's a city known for producing a lot of clothes.
Hum.
It's producing a lot of clothes. I don't think they use a lot of slavery work. Are you okay?
Ah, eu juro, eu
Sleepy
juro que ela
too.
tá legal, tá? Eu só tô com muito sono.
Eu
Meu
também.
Deus, eu tô quase morrendo.
Não vou mentir, eu também tô com muito sono. I'm so sleepy today.
Meu Deus.
You have to sleep a lot today.
Yeah. Eu,
Yes,
I decide, I
I
decide
decided
this morning that I will sleep
I
10.
will sleep.
I will sleep 10 p.m. But if I don't, no, but I will. Nossa, tipo, eu vou tomar, não é tomar. I will use a medical, a,
A
med,
medicine.
a medicine to. Ai, remédio pra enjoo, não sei como fala isso.
I don't know. Remédio pra enjoo. We have to look in the dictionary.
And this
Medicine.
medicine makes me feel very
Sleepy.
makes me feel sleepy too much. Nossa,
Pepto-Bismol.
quê?
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
But you're not gonna use Pepto-Bismol. You're gonna use Dramamine. Dramamine.
Yes. Dramamine.
Yes.
Dramamine.
Yes, exactly.
And
Look at
okay.
and
And don't use the alarm tomorrow.
okay, good.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. I think it's going to work. It's good. I think it's going to work. No, seriously, I think it's going to work.
Mm.
Look at what I found. Look at this.
Ai,
It's so
bonitinho.
pretty. Exactly. It's pretty. Okay, never mind that. So, let's do the same exercise again. We watch a video and you tell me what's happening.
Okay.
I'm so sleepy. I can't think. I can't think anymore today. No, seriously, I can't think anymore today.
Mm.
Okay. Now we will watch a problem with renters and landlords in the UK. Yes.
Until. Peraí.
Sleepy Ama, I'm very sleepy.
Não, não. Desculpa. Tenta falar, tipo, antes disso.
Before that.
Do you know the game Unpacking?
I have played in my channel before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Do you wanna play this game?
Yes, but because eu achei o jogo muito a sua cara também. Acho que você ia
Yes.
gostar. Então.
I love it. I played it. I have a gameplay in my YouTube channel as well.
Okay.
It's so good. I wanna play a game again. Do you know the other game that is a little like that one, a little bit to the left?
No.
Let me show you. A
To the
little
left? Como
to
assim?
the left. Yes, it's an organizing game like that one. A little to the left. A little to the left. So basically you have to organize stuff with it. You go go organizing the things and putting them in the places.
Muito legal. Peraí, deixa eu
It
pegar o
is
nome dele.
very good. I'm gonna give you the link for later.
Ok.
A little to the left. It's very good and you can... I think
How
you can
much?
download in your computer. How much?
How's the price?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh, don't worry. I will
I
give
will
you...
see if this have in Game Pass.
This is in the Game Pass? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But I will give you a link to it.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Okay, link.
Okay, let me see if I can find. I'll find the link and we watch the video while I find the link.
Ok.
Let's go. No subtitles.
Brighton, West Sussex, home to students, young professionals, and on a sunny day, tourists. Nearly a third of the city's homes are privately let, well above the national average. In fact, the city is the local authority
My
with the
leg.
second highest proportion of private rented property outside the capital. So, how are private renters here faring with the sector's rising rents and an even bigger rise in demand?
Hello. Hi. I'm Sam. How you doing?
Sam, I'm Daisy.
I'm Ramona. Welcome to our flat. Thanks.
Come in.
How long have you guys lived here for? About 4 years now, I'd say.
Yeah.
Daisy and Ramona, both in their 20s, have had to answer those questions. The couple invited me into their home near the seafront, where, in a matter of weeks, they'll be forced to leave.
Yeah, great. You can almost see the sea from here, or not quite?
Apparently a sea view.
Hi, Phantom.
Our
Hi.
contract
Phantom said
was
hi, I'm
capped
Renata.
at a 5%
Hi.
per year increase. And then shortly after the mortgage crisis and interest rate situation happened, we were contacted asking to raise our rent by 12%. In response to that, we cited our contract and basically said, well, we have a capped contract. And then following that, very shortly afterwards, received a Section 21 notice.
So how did it feel when you got that email telling you you were being evicted?
It's very upsetting because it's sort of a situation in which you're quite powerless. There is very little I can do to sort of stay in this place that I've lived in for the past 4 years, which has been my home.
Every day becomes a lot more stressful and a lot more insecure.
Yeah.
That's really affected you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think's behind your Section 21?
I think there's a bit of a panic in relation to the renters reform bill. I think they don't know if they're going to be able to do Section 21 evictions anymore in, I don't know, 6 months' time. And so they're just trying to squeeze as much profit out as possible or sell up, move things out of the way.
So has the prospect of reform without delivery exacerbated the situation in the short term?
Now, in May of this year, the government announced it planned to abolish Section 21. Now, there isn't any official data available to point to the number of Section 21 evictions since then, but Citizens Advice have told this programme that in the past couple of months, it's seen a rise in the number of calls to its helpline, specifically on this issue.
So, if things are getting choppier for tenants, what's driving it? Well, it could be down to a few different factors, including the use of Section 21 returning to pre-pandemic levels. So, we've come to Birkenhead to meet Andrew, who's been a landlord for 25 years. He says with the scrapping of no-fault evictions, he'll have to rely on a different bit of housing legislation, Section 8, where landlords have to justify an eviction. Andrew says it's more expensive and time-consuming.
I think the upcoming abolition of Section 21 has encouraged some landlords to advance their plans. They've taken that decision to issue Section 21 notices now because they don't want to be left with just the Section 8 route.
And he says more regulation is one of the factors driving landlords out of the market.
With the increase in mortgage rates, a lot of landlords are looking to sell. We're working towards, at some stage in the next 4 or 5 years, exiting the market completely. That process has probably been sped up as a result of changes to the legislation around private
Thanks for the
sector in
raid,
last
New
4 or 5
Leaf.
years particularly. On a personal level, I've got 7 properties I'm losing.
We're watching a video. Renata has to understand the video and tell me about it later.
It needs, no matter what rent I charge, it needs to be affordable for the people in the properties.
Today, a coalition of organisations, including The Big Issue and Shelter, have written to the Prime Minister, urging him to speed up and expand the legislation in the face of what it calls the insecurity that's plaguing 11 million private renters.
We saw how quickly your government moved to introduce a mortgage charter in response to recent rising interest rates. The government's record in delivering on security for renters unfortunately stands in stark contrast. More than 2 months ago, the government introduced the Renters Reform Bill. We welcomed this, but we are now left wondering why the bill hasn't been seen since.
The bill isn't likely to make much progress until November either, with party conference season approaching and Parliament now in recess. Back in Brighton, Ramona and Daisy are looking for a change in the tide.
Something has to give. Allowing tenants to have pets is great, but it doesn't necessarily change a housing system that has really failed a lot of the younger generation. That is indicative of a system that isn't working anymore.
The government told this programme, we're committed to creating a private rented sector that is fit for the 21st century and works for responsible landlords while strengthening protections for renters. Our priority is ensuring that we get these reforms right. The date for second reading of the bill is subject to parliamentary scheduling and will be announced in due course. The outlook appears to be anything but sunny for tenants and landlords. With these reforms, the government have promised a fairer deal for renters. But will more regulation improve the climate or, as some fear, just make the situation worse?
So, what is this video about?
The funny was.
Não entendeu nada, caralho!
I understand that this is about some problem in the city.
The
And
city?
this city is the second so, sound in the country.
Second the what?
I don't know.
Second something in the country?
Eu não sei do que.
Não entendeu nada.
Some about this security system, and this is a problem in a century.
In the century?
Não sei. Eu não... Caraca, muito difícil. O pessoal fala muito embolado.
Tell muito embolado, they speak everything together, you don't understand anything?
Yes.
My God. So, let's go through the first part again with subtitles.
Brighton, West Sussex, home to students, young professionals, and on a sunny day, tourists.
Brighton, West Sussex. Okay.
Nearly a third of the city's homes are privately let, well above the national average. In fact, the city is the local authority with the second highest proportion of private rented property outside the capital. So, how are private renters here faring with the sector's...
So, most of the houses in the city are rented privately.
Como assim private rented?
Oh, it's not the government renting houses. It's private people renting houses. It's people renting houses.